Okay guys, it is July 3rd, 2014, and guess what just came in? It's just after 5:45, and I am just opening this as I talk. So, this has been in the making for quite some time, and it is finally here. The transmission finally showed up. And let's see if I can even open this. I paid $4,700 for this transmission from Extreme Performance Services. And I'd like to give a big thanks to Doug at Extreme Performance for this. This transmission is a MTV 350, which is basically a 5-speed manual neon transmission. Since this is a Chrysler powertrain and a DSM, I originally was going to do a, oh Jesus, I'm going to make a mess doing this. So that's like support transmission, but that would nearly cost me double what I paid for this. With all the custom fabrication and whatnot. It would have cost me way more. Probably cost me about the same amount I would have to build my engine with, which my engine's worth, I want to say ballpark $9,000 for me to build. I'd lift this on there if I could. Okay. These damn peanuts up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm tipping it on the side. And here it comes. One of the nice things I like about the Neon Trans is that it's a little bit lighter than the SRT4 Trans. So I have the turbo gear set up in this transmission. First and second gear have been changed so that they are shorter, and then fourth and fifth gear are actually taller. The taller gear a higher ratio, like let's say like 3-to-1, so a shorter gear would be a 2-to-1, if I remember correctly. And thank you, Dad, for packing it so well. Wow. Okay, I also have a Quave helical gear LSD installed in this transmission. Everything's been shot, paint, and detailed, fluxed, and cryo treated. Supposedly, this transmission should hold up to about 17 horsepower, give or take, easily. And the oil system has been cross-drilled for better lubrication. The shift forks internally have been welded and machined flat, so there's no more plastic insert pads in this trans. Oh good. Transfer over mine. arms. It's got a magnetic drain. Yeah, oh yeah. New seals, washed. And it is an HD case, so it is a little bit stronger. That's the trans. Took about 8 months to get, but there she be. But that's an update for this time. I do have the valve cover back. It has been powder coated. I won't do anything with the install on that until the motor's in the car, so I know if I can get oil through the oil galleries as I start it up the first time around. That won't be for another couple months, I think. 6 to 8 months. Until then, I'm really focusing on getting the rest of the turbocharger parts. I'm looking to do a custom manifold. Exhaust fabrication won't be that difficult, and then the rest of it's really fuel components like fuel injectors, fuel rail, fuel lines, dual fuel pumps, setup and tank, drop in from full blown motor swords. Some of the electronics I need is a piggyback ECU controller and a boost controller. Other than that, the rest, it's ready to go in. I just have more parts to get. So we're looking at a time frame of maybe 6 months to a year. Until then.